Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Binky. So today I'm going to be reviewing a couple things from Kiko Milano. Expect to see many videos on Kiko Milano. They had a huge sale where things were like up to 85% if you had a coupon off. So I went a little bit hog wild. I didn't need any of it, but I'm happy with it, so I don't care. But I know it's been out for a while, and I've heard about it here and there in passing, but I never really thought much of it. And for some reason, something came up, and it kind of was on my radar. It's also in Times Square, kind of was on my radar. So I'm like, okay, the universe is saying go buy it. Probably not, but that's what I took it as, so there you go. We all read things differently, don't we, when it comes to signs? Yes, trust your gut. So, yes. So what I ended up doing was picking up a lot of things on sale. I have been trying them. Now, not all the colors have I tried for a long period of time. Some of them I haven't even swatched, to be honest with you, but I have used quite a few of them. Now, the ones that I'm going to be working on, they're in two separate places. That's why I'm reaching both ways. Is one of them is the color Balm, and the other one is the Stilo lipstick, so which they call a jelly, a Stilo jelly. And the packaging is quite nice. What's interesting is that it almost reminds me of Tatcha a little bit, but I don't know who came first, but with the little emblem there, it's just really, really nice, sleek. Some of the packaging with Kiko Milano is not quite as sleek as this, so I'm really digging this line a little bit. Really nice. It is plastic, yes, but it's just a little bit sturdier. It is plastic, yeah, just making sure to trick me at the silver. But I end up getting a couple that were different types. The jelly ones, or that's right, the jelly or jello Stilo. It's jello. It is jello. How delicious. No, jelly Stilo, and then the one that's a Balm. And the thing is, it's interesting because some of them actually feel more like the Balm, and then some of the ones that are the Balm actually feel more like the regular Stilo ones. Yeah, go figure. So what I think I'm going to do is start with the Balms. Now, I only ended up picking up 5 of these. There are quite a few colors, but I just didn't really need that many. And so I was like, okay, let's just start out with these. And I gotta tell you, I'm just really, really loving these. I think the packaging is really sleek. You get a decent amount of product. There we go. And I'll put the price point to the side. They do have sales a lot, so I will say it's great to wait for some of these to get what you want. But this is what it looks like. And it's just, you know, it's a decent amount. No complaint about it. It's a flat, as you can see. Oops. It's a flat lipstick. You know, I don't know. Some people may like that. Some may not. This one, I think I swatched once. I have not used. But, you know, so you get about 1 inch of product. Not bad, especially if you get it on a discount. And I don't, you know, this is more of a discounted brand anyway, and I don't think that that's a horrible price. You get less for the Hourglass lipsticks, the ones in the nice case, for that much. So this is hardly something that's going to keep me up at night because this is a lot better priced. So what I'm going to do is start with the lightest and go through to the darkest. Okay, the first color is Vanilla. And that's actually the one that I was looking at. And I will put this here. As you can see, because it's a Balm, it's a lot lighter. It's just supposed to be a sheer kiss of color, and that's exactly what these are. And that's what Vanilla looks like. For me, because I am so fair-skinned, it's just an everyday beautiful kind of color, especially with brighter eye colors. And what's interesting is, especially with this, I was experimenting with a color palette today, and so this goes, not necessarily the greatest, but there's going to be a lot of clashing, let's put it that way. But I really like this because this is, for me, my lips but better type thing. I really like it. I think this is a gorgeous color. It's very comfortable, very moisturizing. Again, it's a Balm, so it should be, but it's just a very safe, beautiful color. Okay, the next color is Almond, or number 8, I think it is. And some of these don't have names. I'm noticing a lot of the products will just be a number. You have to go online to see what it is. But that is Almond. And this is what it looks like. Again, a very natural color. What's interesting is that they all have different scents. Like the last one was vanilla, and this one doesn't quite have the same scent. So it's very interesting. It's very intriguing. I've noticed this a few times. But again, my lips, but better. As you can see, the balms don't have a lot of color. It's not the purpose of them. They're perfect for this time of year, and I love it. Okay, the next color is Blackberry, which is just this beautiful shade right here, and I will go ahead and put that on. Again, you can see very, very light. Don't expect it to be wowed by crazy color. Again, another just beautiful kiss of color. This one smells more fruity. It's just interesting because the one smelled like vanilla, ironically enough, vanilla. And this one just has a beautiful like floral, or not floral, fruity scent to it. But again, just a light kiss of color. Beautiful. Okay, the next color is Raspberry. It's this beautiful red. I don't remember what it looks like on. Very light. There it is. It smells so good. I don't know what that scent is, but it just smells so darn good. What I will say is, because these are so gentle, because they're balms, you can see on the top that I find that the top part breaks off sometimes when you use it. So I have a wipey here. So, you know, they're very moisturizing. So go in gently when you put them on your lips, because if you don't, they can break. So, but if you go in nicely and delicately like I have been, it won't break as much, but these are very soft. So this is very pretty. You can see the color was really, really bold here, but again, it's just a light touch of color. And I just think it's very wearable because of that. It's just perfect for summer when you want a barely there kind of look, not like this eyeshadow, but in general, and I just think it's beautiful. All right, and the last color is Guava. So you can see it's a nice bright kind of orange color. I'm going to put this here so you can see what that looks like. For those who like a little bit of warm tone, here you are. And I love this. I just absolutely love this color. I love them all, honestly. I think the balms are my favorite. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. It's just such a beautiful kiss of color. I want to use these for the rest of the summer. I pretty much would use these in the summer mostly, maybe spring. A little bit harder sell later on during the year for me, just because I like bolder lips during that time, but look how beautiful it is. It's just so moisturizing. These are so moisturizing, and the colors are just so pretty. But of course they're very transferable because it is a balm, so they're gonna come off. But I just love summer and balms, and I will wear this into the first month of, you know, through September. So through summer, for sure. I'm a huge fan. I have been wearing these colors to death, not all of them, but many of them, because they're just so wearable and just so beautiful and just so perfect. Now the next thing that I'm going to go on to are the Stilo, Jelly Stilo. And I know these are supposedly not as moisturizing, but as I said, some of them are. And what's interesting is these don't have the colors on them, but these ones tell you what color that it's supposed to be. A lot of the time in what I've seen is that it doesn't always match, so I don't always believe it. Don't you believe it either. But it gives you a good idea. Now I know this is the one that I absolutely adore. I've been wearing this one to death. Let me look, because you can see it's really hard to see with the writing, but let me pull this up. It's wearing off, so I'm having a hard time seeing it. I think it's Hibiscus #1. You can see already, look how far down it is. I've been wearing this so many times during the week. This one is one of my favorites, hands down. So it's not as moisturizing. This one doesn't really have a scent at all, but it's just a very natural looking color. And when I've been wearing a lot of peaches, and I've been wearing a lot of peaches lately, I just put this with it, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Yes, it's boring. Yes, people aren't going to be as excited, but I just love this. I don't care. Call me boring. I'm fine with it because I freaking love this. Okay, so the next one is 502. Again, a lot of these don't have names, and maybe that one doesn't either, but this is 502. And what I'll do is I'll put the names to the side just so you know what it is. And this is just a beautiful color. I love this. It is. It's really pretty. It doesn't have much of a scent. It's really interesting, but it's just a very nice neutral kind of color for this time of year. Your lips, you know, pretty much, but better. That's what a lot of these are, which I love. Some people, it may not be their aesthetic. I want it to be my aesthetic right now. I think this is just great. Love it. Okay, the next one is 507, which is a little bit more of a warm tone. And as you can see, even on the tip there, even these are very, very delicate. So I'm just gonna wipe that. They're not as moisturizing as the balms, but still they are a little bit delicate. Another pretty color for this time of year. I just absolutely love this. Beautiful peachy color, very wearable. Again, no scent. I keep checking it because some of those had different scents and I don't know why. Maybe they're changing things up, but it doesn't. It really doesn't have a scent. Moisturizing and beautiful. Hey, the next one is 508. Still smell my lipsticks. I forgot to show you the swatch from the last one. That's what it looks like. So what I'll do is I will do this one here. Oh, that one's so pretty. This is like a beautiful mauve type color, a ready mauve. I love mauves. They're my favorite. They're my downfall, let me tell you. And this one's beautiful. These ones I feel are a little bit more wearable. They have darker colors in these across the board, and I feel like these are a lot more wearable throughout the year. And these would be so comfortable during winter because they have moisture, which is so nice. The next one is 503. So this one, we're getting a little bit brighter and more adventurous. We'll put this here. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one. I haven't worn it. Okay, so it's a coral kind of color. I don't normally wear stuff like this, and I like this. You know, it looks a lot more intimidating in the tube than it does when it's on the lips. So don't be intimidated. This is just so beautiful. This would be so flattering on so many different skin types and skin tones, and I just, even me, and I'm a cool tone girl, and even I can appreciate the loveliness that is this color. It is just, it's really beautiful. Okay, 2 more to go. I picked up 7 of these. So let us try 506. Let's do this. So this is more of like a brick kind of red. Oops, be gentle with it. It did break on the tip a little bit, so we want to be careful with that. Okay, what I will say is that this one was a little bit more difficult to use. It, because it's so big and the color is so bright, I have a thinner upper lip, and just putting it on, it was a little bit difficult to control. I think this is a beautiful color. It's interesting because in the tube, it looks like it's a warmer kind of brick red, but on my lips, it's actually a cool tone. Not quite a cherry red, but a little bit darker. That's really beautiful. I didn't expect that, and I love wearing bright reds on the lips, and this is just such a comfortable formula, especially during the winter. I rock the red lips most of the time, and that's just beautiful. But because it is a bright color, if you're drinking from a straw, eating, it could move across your face. The other ones are lighter colors, so I don't think they would cause too much of a problem, but this one you want to be a little bit careful with. Okay, so this one's stained just a little bit, but nothing bad at all. It's very easy to get off, which I appreciate. I don't like the staining. I know a lot of people don't mind the lip staining. I do. I want it to just wipe off and then I'm done with it. So that's just me. Other people don't. That's a Binky preference. But this one is 512, and this one looks to be quite dark. Let's see what it looks like here. So it's not picking up quite as well, but again, it's on my arm. So let's see what it looks like on the lips. Oh, that's really pretty. That's a really pretty color. That's something I would definitely rock in the fall. These are so beautiful. I just love these. I think these are just so special, and I love them. It doesn't match this eye look. I don't care. It is so beautiful, but you can see the varying different shades with this and how beautiful it is. And there's even more. I didn't buy a lot of the darker ones. Part of me is kicking myself for not, but I can always do it later and do an updated video. But right now, beautiful. So what to say? I love these. I don't know why these escaped me for so long. I think, and part of it is, from what I understand, these were more popular a couple years ago, but for me, it's something that I just finally discovered, and so it's new to me, though they've been there a while. And honestly, with the sales that they have on these are so affordable and so absolutely beautiful and so absolutely comfortable. And what I will say is that the tubes are just beautiful. I have, a lipstick here to show you the difference. So these are their just general lipsticks, and the packaging's kind of boring. Very plasticky, just kind of, I mean, it's just a standard black kind of generic looking thing. These are the matte ones. I didn't choose to do a review on these. I probably could have because I only have 2 of them, but I haven't worn them because they're matte, so I really don't want to review these. But again, that beautiful sleek look. I am curious what they smell like though. And these have more of a vanilla scent to them. It's interesting. It changes depending on which one it is, and even within the collection it changes. So that's kind of odd. But these are just beautiful, and I would love having these in my purse, and I have been using these in my purse, and I have been quite happy. Honestly, these are some of my favorite formulas this year. They really are. I'm a big fan of, like, I'm trying to think. Some of my favorites are Bite Beauty. I love it. Some of ColourPop's items, their balms are great, ColourPop. Some of their stuff I love, some of it, you know, it's like, okay, not ripping on ColourPop. I love ColourPop. But I just think that these, as a discounted brand, just feel so great. I'm just loving these. And look how beautiful they are. I love them. I can see myself going through several of these colors these years and panning them during this year. And what I may do once I do that is wait for a big sale and then buy the whole collection. And then what I'll do is a quick swatch video so you can see the whole collection, because I can see myself buying these. I have a feeling they have a clearance in July, and they probably have a clearance at the end of the year, and I will buy the whole collection because I love these. These are absolutely amazing. I love them. That being said though, because they are a little bit more moisturizing, you're going to go through them more quickly. It's just the case. It just is the way it is. They're very transferable. Like I said, I've been wearing this color so like 3 times a week. And you can see that it's already gone down. This is hibiscus. And I just absolutely adore it. But you can see I've already worked on it, but it still has plenty there. I love these. I honestly, these will be on my surprise, my favorite list, because I do one every quarter, and this will be on it, and I don't care. Spoiler, because they're that good. They do ship free in the US. I think it's $49, and let me tell you, the shipping is so quick. It is really quick. So a couple times it got there within 2 days, like 2-3 days. I was like shocked. Few times, because I've ordered I think 3 times, so yeah, one time it came in 3 days, and the others it's come between 4 and 6, which is still impressive because they're coming from Italy. And it's like, oh, boom, here's your stuff, enjoy. And I have. It's been amazing. I don't think there's really anything that I haven't liked from Kiko Milano so far, so I am excited to, I have so many things in my collection that part of me is like, I just want these. That's how great they are. It's like, I really don't want anything else. I'm so obsessed with this collection right now. So, yes. They're beautiful, they're moisturizing, they have things for very fair skin all the way across the board. They just have so many different selections in different finishes, and they're just comfortable and moisturizing and affordable, especially when they have the 20 to 30% off sales. And right now, not everything is at that 80% off, but They may be at different times a year. I don't know. But right now it's usually about 30% on the main products that aren't limited edition. Still a really good price. I mean, really a fantastic price. Quick shipping, great products. You know, and it's a discounted brand, and I'm still really happy with the way that it looks. It doesn't look cheap. I like the little capsule look. I love the emblem. I love everything about this. It's just absolutely beautiful. Comfortable. Again, the wear time isn't going to be like, wow, because it's a balm, or they're supposed to be jelly. So they're softer, and so they're not long wearing. And that's okay. I don't really care for this price. I really don't care. I love it. I really don't have anything negative to say about this. I really don't. I've been wearing them for a couple weeks and I still don't know. I'll let you know. But, so that is my review on the Kiko Milano Jelly Stilo lipsticks and the balms. They're absolutely fantastic. Let me know if you tried these before or if you're curious too. Again, if you are curious, there are some stores, though I've heard a lot of them have closed in the US, but there is one in Times Square in New York City. I have not visited it as of yet. But again, $49, they ship to the US. So check their website to see if they ship to your country if you are not in the US. And until next time, have a fabulous day, my friends. Bye.